Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Lord of the Kings mod installed. And I have gone ahead and seeing this is the only lady we can seem to be able to capture of the Elvani, of the High Elves over here, I have actually gone ahead and hired 2 more agents to this scheme. Besides we had 0 agents, so the success chance I think was pretty... Oh shoot, I thought I had money for both of them. Well, that's a disadvantage. Well, let's get the time to skip by and get rid of this problem. I like the sound of that plan. Luckily it was a free one and that freebie got us her. Excellent. That means we can now get the Elder Blood, which is quite a bit more powerful than the Wood Elven Blood. Now I'm not sure that I'm still what I'm going to do because this lady is, however, the heir to this duchy. It's a shame that our faith just doesn't allow for... Ooh, also new signs over here, like this, the new Shadari fate. And then make sure that you can have multiple women or something like that. For my son, but I have nowhere near enough faith to do that, actually. At least I think so. You would like a spiritual head of the face. 8,100. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The old shadow has 100% fervor. It's all fine. Wait a second. Do you gain fervor when winning a holy war in this mod? I don't know. But alright, we'll have to see. I thought actually we might be called into a war because for once this guy is attacking. This crime cannot go unpunished. What is it? Secret exposed. My vassal has an affair with his lover. And I lose devotion. That I can't do. Alright. That I cannot have. Losing devotion. So I'm very curious to see how this will go. He is fighting Karelia. And he is not getting aid at the moment. Oh! And you are attacking for this little piece. I'm okay with that, because that is part of a duchy that we actually own. Luckily, we didn't get any money troubles before that went off. We will accept that invitation, surely. That can only go well. That's not true, but you know what? Try. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Every courtier gains an opinion boost of me. Well, this guy learns of my affair. I already said that. That is not really, guaranteed. Thriving in chaos. Probably not going to get that triggered a lot, but still. I'm declining your offer. Thank you very much. Prison. You negotiate release. I will simply recruit you. You are nearly ready to join my court. And your bloodline is so strong. Elder Blood. Elder Blood is major versus the Wood Elves. So I probably want to get the Wood Elves to join my court, get her to marry some Dark Elf, and then make it work. Ooh. Well, sadistic is good for us. Though ambitious might not be bad. With sadistic, you can murder your own children. That is one of the things. I wouldn't be surprised if you can murder our own brother. And that might not be what we want. So I'm actually going to strangely say enough. Let's just go to ambitious. Still a dangerous thing for brother sides, but 31 gold. She's worth more even, dude. I think she's worth 100. Soon you will be at my mercy. Perfect. Because this is not one of those persons with... You were in my court. And then you went away, Gimli. So no, don't do that. But yeah, the fact that Blacklight is busy is making me say let's not attack the dwarves right now. It's probably not a good idea. We already have here some semi-dwarfs. They are still considered Old Shadow and Shadari, but it's definitely traits of mother and father. And here is also such a child. Definitely inherited traits here. The Dark Dwarfs. Prisoner can be ransomed. Yes, I am aware, but I'm not doing any of those. Can train ward in chivalry. I thought it wasn't possible if she's female. but apparently I can. You, intrigue focus. The wife. Actually, I have no scheme going on. What am I doing? Increase opinion of this guy? Sure, what the hell not? I guess so. I want more abduction schemes, though. Abduction schemes that can get us some money now. Oh, that's not good. No, she's completely human. I thought for a moment that she might be something else. A decent chance. Let's go. He gains trait sorcerer. Yes, that's fine. He deserves to know the power. And he is convinced. There we go. Still could use a little bit of a visit to the court physician, but otherwise, Meyer is fine. He creates an independence faction against me. Okay, he dies. I don't think I really care, but apparently I do. These are just raiders. The West Guild is attacking very well. I think this guy is doomed. Corellia might split. How we ever gain Blacklight on our side, I don't know exactly yet. Then again, you have his claim. Now we can easily get that on our side. But then again, that's a kingdom, and we won't be an emperor for any time soon. We will need a lot of land before we are ever going to be crowned an emperor. But that is not the exact point of this series. The series is to become the ultimate elves, which is why we're doing all the abduction schemes. Oh, he finally got over his hurt. That is pretty good. Oh no, another person that learns of my secret. You think I would learn how to shut up about that? Let's fight. 100% chance that we improve her training. Excellent. Farewell, my vassal. Increase control task is finished. Yeah, but our capital needs some love still. I pulled him away in order to do the other one, because that also needed a lot of help, but yeah. Ooh. Making you annoyed with me. Or abandoned villages in, again, I think that's the same territory as last time, which doesn't have any development going on in it. So I can do this, to gain the 100 prestige. And not make the guy angry at me. Oh, we have a wife for you ready. She is being prepared, if you will, in the dungeons. 16, she is ready. Demand conversion, recruit. She won't like it. But the funny thing about this lady is, and why I want to do it, is A, the Elder Blood. B, she is paranoid and callous. I think callous is good for us. I don't know if justice is bad for the old shadow. No, it's not. But she would actually be virtuous in our religion. I mean, she is also virtuous in her religion, but this would work. I mean, she's not as high up. The prestige gained from gaining her is even higher. Oh, she's a lunatic. I am gonna marry her out to a dark elf. That's still gonna happen. I need these combined bloodlines. But yeah, maybe to my wife's. I will make that work. But I like this lady. Her traits are pretty decent. Let me just look stat-wise. Actually, you are better stat-wise. Without even having finished your training. That's an interesting detail that I had overlooked. But for instance, marrying out to this guy is good. He has Shadari blood. We need a mill that has Shadari blood. So you are a possibility. Not a Shadari blood. I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, I apologize. That was my stomach growling. Do we have Shadari blood? Let me just go and... How is the trait called exactly? Shadari, thank you. Everyone with the Shadari trait. Too young. Female, 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 female. This is a male. But he's really old again. This looks much like like the lady I bought. Very much like it. How is that possible? Confused by that a little bit. No, I think maybe he is a good target. I mean, they have to wait a few years, but still. Maybe I should have abducted her instead of her. But it's about the trait that I liked about her. So, you know what? Let's first negotiate release. Demand conversion and recruit. Let's not go too crazy fast. I want to make sure that we do this right. So, break betrothal. You're now on our side. You're still virtuous by our religion. And we're gonna marry you off to someone with the Shadari trait. So that we can gain the maximum bloodline thing. So either my son or my courtier. Or this old man who is not part of my court. And it's apparently guaranteed. There you go. This is now a guy that must get some land, so that they will multiply. Still need to abduct you, but I can't. Because I by accident cancelled that. Let's fight. Still 100% successful outcome. Continue the training. So basically I've decided that he is gonna get the Wood Elf, despite her having the better bloodline. Though I can still cancel it, I mean it's just a betrothal. But yeah, this girl is a lunatic, but it's not an inheritable trait. But she is heir to a duchy. Perfect time to strike. Perfect! Ransom this boy. 200 gold! Ka-ching! In the bank, in the pocket. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That is a cash injection that is very welcome, because we really need to build up regiments. We are very much down in that, so we're gonna spend some cash on this. They're expensive regiments, don't get me wrong, but it is working. So now that we got you, how about this Gabo? Are you any abductable? Yep, pretty decent. Start abducting him. They grow up so fast. Intricate web weaver. Yeah, it's a little less than his father, but guess it's gonna have to work. Once again, I'm way more interested in your upbringing now. Wish I could do guardianship, but I can't. It's just not a thing. What to do? You for 40 gold. The possible heir of, sure. The 40 gold is worth it. Yep, we got him. Perfect. And we can ransom you for 200 gold. Just captured the heir here of the fist of the first white man. Hold a feast, call a hunt. No, we really need our regiments. Gonna get some onagers, I think. Get some onagers up in here. And yes, of course, I'm only going to do man-at-arms that come with the mod. I'm not gonna do anything else. What I wanted to check was your birthday. 28th of June. Alright. 28th of June it is. It's unfortunate. By the way, how far are we? Ooh. You're really obscure. You're really obscure. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, that makes killing this guy more interesting now. Murdering him. Because then we will at least be married to a king and they will have the proper dynasty. So it is rather good to have this, but... This is a bit of a pickle. It's a bit of a pickle. If we do this, are you a commander? You are an oathsworn of mine. A knight. Alright. Ah, we're almost done with changing culture again. I don't know what the advantage or disadvantage is of having these minorities in here. Nork's minority. I don't know what it does. You might become part of my... Oh, you are good. Look at that. That is a strong guy. Make him an oathsworn immediately. So that he doesn't get out of here. If I want somebody new... I'm gonna be picky about it. A knight never to forget. I could maybe talk to someone new. Form a friendship with her. Who was my one-time lover. If I only could, thank you, click on her, because she's still in my court, but our child, consumption and what have you not, is with her husband. Perhaps I could get Arathorn better. Yeah, well, let's take the count. Became your friend. Excellent. I need to land you. Let's fight. 66% chance to succeed. Nope, she didn't learn anything. Oh well. Vassal killed in siege. This territory all of a sudden came into the hands of the wrong person. This is an act of tyranny. Yeah, well... Let me first demand conversion. No, I will not do that. Then I think I will revoke it. Just so. And we can start doing this. Voila, and you're married already. I am still gonna keep him for a moment in here. You are interesting. I can marry you. I have to cancel this, so you are no longer that interesting. But you are now a bastard founder of Starstone. All right. So we're making use of these type of things. Hopefully get an interesting bloodline out of that. I haven't pulled it away because this is all Shadow of Shadari. There's no need to get overly excited. Thriving in chaos, sure. Not that we have any stress, so... Ooh! What now? You reformed this to Norse. She's always welcome in my realm. Yes, get a minority here of our culture. You annoying little bastard transformed your own county away from the culture that we've made it. Reform it back. Demand conversion, at least hopefully you will accept that. Right, he gains a favor hook on me. He's already in the council anyways. So let's do that. At least he won't change the religion around as well. And we got ourselves a new lady supposedly in court. Aye. With quite a good bloodline and what have you not. It would almost be good for this, but I'm gonna do it like this. Matrilineal proposal. Excellent. Gonna notify you that I might want some land from you. This war has been won. Well done. They're doing a conquest. Over here. That might be a time to strike. Karelia is now being... even the Fist of the First is now fighting, but maybe I shouldn't get too greedy here. The Wolfville Den, do you have... No, it's internal issues. Because this is a pretty strong country as well. These 6,000 men. Like, he has 5,000 men now. They're growing faster than I have, but they might be focusing on building up levies. Where I have been not focusing on that at all. Sorry. Prisoners. But yeah, once again, she is heir to a duchy. She was. Maybe she's no longer. Sorry, prisoners. No, her father became unlanded. He got kicked out. The question is then if we should do it and maybe not later go for one of those from Eden. Like this genius. Currently too far away, but... Well, maybe I should break this betrothal and still give her to my son. Once again, this bloodline is massive. Advantage in force, just general, not even attacker, just advantage. Monthly diplomacy change. Maybe we should just give that. Because there's now no longer a bonus for the fact that this is... that is landed. So maybe I should indeed change it around. They won't like it, but... Screw that. Arrange a marriage with my son. Get those bloodlines together. Boom. Done. It will be my pleasure. I look forward to this. The guy also, you making a fool of yourself could never bore me. I don't need that. I don't need a prestige gain. Sure. Wear the shame so openly. And now she should be ready in the dungeon. Oh, wait, but I also forgot about the skills. Well, I've changed my mind so many times now, I'm gonna stop with this. You're 16. I didn't get a super cute education, so that makes me actually feel a little bit better. Demand conversion and recruit. Hello, Wood Elf. Find spouse then? Wait, why can I not marry her out anymore to the 10-year-old? What's going on here? What? Now switch her out for... Hold on. Farewell, my Coin Master. Okay, have I control again? What's going on here? I have a Wood Elf ready. I'm utterly confused. Now he is available. I don't care why it didn't work at first. It works now. There we go. You're gonna go with Wood Elves. You're gonna have that little line. Is that the head of the duchy? No, but we're just gonna have to run with it. We're bringing Wood Elf bloodline into our realm, and we have now the Elder blood here combined with the Shadari blood. At least it gave a mark as if they will both be inherited always. I hope that is true. I actually prefer this to be inherited even over that Beautiful comes through. If just these two bloodlines are there. I want to know the secret indeed, if that is... Oh, gonna grow us a better bloodline. Sure, let's fight. Continue the training. Karelia in you're winning in that, but you're losing against this. Alright. Which is interesting, because if Blacklight wins, they will be fighting the Fist of the First. That means that then they might call us in. How is it with the warfare? People are happy. Holy heck, I should really call in a war. I probably also should focus on getting a little bit more economy going. Alright. So what are we going to try and conquer? Savo? We're going to fight the Fist of the Forge? I don't think that last thing is a good idea. Because the Fist of the Forge is going to be troublesome. They have more men than we do. Don't think that's the right call. We could attack Karelia now. And just say, we want this duchy. That is a possibility. But that would mean hurting Blacklight. Our ally. Maybe I just want to take Savo down, because then I can take down these two guys. Is this one duchy as well? Not one duchy, but it's a large part of that duchy. Yeah, I think I will do that, actually. Perfect time to strike. I totally forgot about that. Ooh. I'll find some other way to deal with him. Oh, and that, I actually wanted to continue with that thing. That was not smart. Alright, well, let us... How about abducting you? It's a good chance for that. Alright, how about abducting you? There's a last chance for that, so let's not do that one. This... No, that's not the inheritor, probably. This is the inheritor. Not as good a chance, but good enough that I'm willing to try that. Green Home, are you halflings? Because you look pretty freaking human. You are gnomeling. You are just human. I wish actually they should make a human trait to make it a little bit more easy visible. There is a trait here, Blood of the One Proud, but apparently that's not loading in properly for me, and I apologize for that. Oh, you're about to die. I think you've lost terrain. Yeah, the Crimson Coast took something, but now they're being pummeled by somebody else. Oh, but they're winning. Legitimized bastard. Just a bastard. Okay, don't know why you would do that, and then that way, but sure. Green home. Why would you call this green home? No. Mudlat is still doing fine. Oh, a little bit of a clipping here when pregnant. Well, that happens. That also happens in normal CK3. There's no need for that to go like, no, the mod. No, trust me. That happens in normal CK3 just as often. Nothing special about it. Let's go. 42% chance. It's getting a little risky. I think I'm gonna end the training. 31 is good enough. You're gonna be a queen, but you're not in a thing of... No, I think this is enough. You are sieging me over there. How fast will you be? I do not know. Things I've learned about... Yes, I will share that with my wife. So, how quick is my progress? Because I have onagers. I assume that would help, but I have the feeling they are pretty quick up in here as well. So, know what? Don't like to do it, but... Yeah, that made you think twice. The army I stood down, back up. Alright, you can go back. This is enough. You did enough. You did your task. You scared him. And thus we can conquer. This will work. We could also try and persuading people and what have you not. Garariki. Oh, hello, you died. Helgi the Seer. Wait, we already have 2 abduction schemes going on. This is not gonna work. I can't pressure that even more. I am so curious to see if there's gonna be an interesting bloodline here. Oh, I really wish we had more fame, just to get the renown. To get at least noble veins going on, because I so want that right now. Oh, we're definitely going to make you pay for these people. Wrong. Those are the people we will keep. Why is my stomach growling? It's like it's growling like I never had a bite to eat in today. I could just torture him. I mean, doesn't do anything, so dark inside. There you go. Just torture some people. Doesn't do anything. One got 200 stress, though. Voila! Taken. Taken by us. There we go. Did we had people we wanted to land? No, I want you to be in my court, but you're not willing to land. You have been landed, so that is done, but I... You went away from his court. You probably will return once he has the rule of the land. So I'm gonna leave that be. Yes, you. Oh, but I want your conversion first. Didn't realize you... I had forgotten that. Alright, that's good. Grand title. More than willing, you're gonna have a very interesting thing here. And you know what, let's use for once the promote champion ability. And one of my commanders has recommended Anarze. Which would make a valuable addition to my thing, indeed. The problem is I can't land her. So we're gonna have to find a spouse. That doesn't per se have the Shadari trait. Matrilineal marriage. Like this. Doesn't need to be matrilineal per se, but doesn't matter. Both are just... But that isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Grand title, because basically... That was pretty expensive still, because it took 350 prestige and then 80 gold, I think, in total. So I don't think that was that great. Oh, Fist of the First Man did get that little terrain. So, you declare war in the Holy War for a Duchy. And I will also declare war on you. Just to have it a little bit rounded. And we are going to finish those wars in the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.